Well, good day to you, family. Coach Jay coming back at you. Family, listen at this. We're going to talk about this teacher salary. Now, this teacher's going to stay at home for the next 10 years with her parents, all right? So the parents are good with it. She's got her master's degree already, so we know she's going to get promoted eventually. So she's going to start off with this investment at the age of 25 through 35. It's going to be just that. And after that, she doesn't have to invest another dime. She's going to leave her parents' place because her parents are going to allow her to stay there. The parents are not going to charge her any rent, any mortgage, or anything, any utilities, because they're building now generational wealth now, and they're telling her now this is your living inheritance. Okay, so this teacher's going to go ahead because she's going off Coach Jay's recommendation, my recommendation. She's earning $60,000. $47,000 of that for this next 10 years you're going to max out the 403B, which is $23,500 for the year of 2025, and then she's also going to max out the 457, and that's a beautiful thing there. And now watch this. Both of these are a tax deduction because it's pre-tax. That's right. So that brings her taxable income down to $13,000 for the federal income tax. Okay. Now look at this, family. So she's only going to pay, that's a single file. She's only going to pay 10% on this 13,000 now, because once again, you get a dollar for dollar deduction for the 403B and the 457 because it's pre-tax, it's not Roth. Okay, that brings her actual taxes due $1,300 for the federal income tax. All right, now we got to come down here. This is the remaining now. We're just going to balance it all out. So FICA is a 7.65% of the actual $60,000. It doesn't get a tax deduction because she's doing this over here, this 403B and the 457. All right, so that's $4,470. Okay, that brings it down now to $7,000. $7,230 remaining. We're going to assume that the city tax is about $230, just to round out the numbers. All right, that brings it down to $7,000, and then she's going to take that last $7,000. She's going to put it to a Roth IRA index fund, and now she's actually getting zero income. All right, now you say, how's she going to live? Okay, we're going to come over here and talk about it. Okay, the tax exclusion for the year of 2025 is actually $19,000 per person without you causing an event, a taxable event. Once again, they're going to give her $38,000 on top of her staying rent-free and all of that. Now, listen at this. For those amounts that we have here, $47,000 and $7,000, that's $54,000 a year, 10% compound growth on that money, 10 years, $860,000 by the time she's 35 years old. Let that money sit until she's 55 years old, okay? 20 years, 10% compound growth, $5.7 million. Family, that's how we build out generational wealth. Why the parents live. All right.